Hello and welcome to ECN. Justice delivered. Harsh sentences in Ecuadorian candidate Villavicencio's assassination. In a landmark ruling, 5 individuals have been sentenced for their roles in the assassination of Ecuadorian presidential candidate Fernando Villavicencio, who was brutally killed by gunmen on motorcycles last year. Villavicencio, a 59-year-old former journalist, was tragically shot on August 9th as he exited a campaign rally at a school in Quito, Ecuador's capital. The attack left 13 others injured and shocked the nation. On Friday, the court handed down severe sentences. 2 instigators were each sentenced to 34 years and 8 months in prison, while 3 accomplices received 12-year sentences. Prosecutors revealed that at least 2 of the convicted individuals were members of the Los Lobos crime gang, one of 22 gangs designated as terrorist organizations by President Daniel Noboa earlier this year. One instigator, Carlos Angulo, known as Invisible, coordinated the assassination from his prison cell, giving instructions via video conference. Laura Castillo, the other instigator, was responsible for providing the gunmen with logistics, including motorcycles and funds. The accomplices, Eric Ramirez, Victor Flores, and Alexandra Chimbo, were tasked with tracking Villavicencio's movements and alerting the killers. In addition to their prison sentences, Angulo and Castillo were ordered to pay $100,000 each in compensation to Villavicencio's family, while the accomplices were fined $33,000 each. As the sentences were announced, Villavicencio's family and supporters demonstrated in Quito, holding posters, photographs, and flags in his memory. Villavicencio was renowned for his fearless journalism, exposing corruption and the links between organized crime and politicians. Despite having received threats, the motive for his murder remains unclear. The investigation continues, with prosecutors working to identify those who ordered the assassination. 13 people were initially accused in the case, including several Colombians who were murdered in prison while awaiting trial. The sentences, read by Judge Milton Maroto, are subject to appeal by both the prosecution and defense. NY judge dismisses Giuliani's bankruptcy. $150 million defamation payout looms. In a significant legal turn of events, a New York judge has dismissed Rudy Giuliani's bankruptcy case. This decision paves the way for 2 Georgia election workers to seek nearly $150 million in damages Giuliani was ordered to pay for defaming them after the 2020 election. The court finds that cause exists to convert or dismiss the case. The record in this case reflects Mr. Giuliani's continued failure to meet his reporting obligations and provide the financial transparency required of a debtor in possession, stated U.S. bankruptcy judge Sean Lane. Lane also barred Giuliani from filing for bankruptcy again within the next year. This ruling follows accusations from the lawyers of Ruby Freeman and her daughter, Shay Moss, who argued that Giuliani was concealing financial information. Since day one, Giuliani has treated this case and the bankruptcy process as a joke, they wrote, highlighting his attempts to hide his assets. Initially, Giuliani requested to convert his case from Chapter 11, which allows asset reorganization, to Chapter 7, which involves asset liquidation. However, he suddenly shifted gears, asking Judge Lane to dismiss the bankruptcy case entirely. This dismissal allows Giuliani to retain control of his finances and pursue an appeal of the judgment awarded to Freeman and Moss. We're pleased the court saw through Mr. Giuliani's games and put a stop to his abuse of the bankruptcy proceeding. We will move forward as quickly as possible to begin enforcing our judgment against him, declared Rachel Strickland, the lawyer representing Freeman and Moss. While Freeman and Moss supported the dismissal, other creditors preferred appointing a trustee to manage Giuliani's finances. Judge Lane noted that continuing the bankruptcy case with a trustee would treat all creditors equally. However, dismissing the case enables Freeman and Moss to pursue their claims more swiftly. For full story, visit our website euroconnectnews.com. Subscribe our YouTube channel and don't forget to comment. Your presence matters for us.